Hey guys, I just finished my game. I did a couple little reviews, so I'm going to tell you about these first. I missed a few. I think I missed one murdered you trigger to draw a card. I missed like to overkill a couple times to put damage on the villain. The biggest mistake I made though was this using Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude. So awesome. So basically, it's a hero action until the end of turn. Heal 2 damage every time you deal any amount of damage to an enemy. So I was at 3 health. Anyway, I did a couple things wrong. Again, this is the first play time. So I completely spaced out because when you overkill, so I overkilled. So technically, you deal 2 damage or you deal damage to one, and then the overkill deals damage to the villain. So I was supposed to heal for 4 every time I overkilled, and I kind of messed that up. So that's the biggest mistake I made looking at the video. But oh my god, man, get excited because there is some fun times to do with Rocket Raccoon, especially. And there's this one thing that I forgot to mention. I'm like looking for trouble. I did mention it in the video, but looking for trouble is going to be actually really good for characters like Hulk that get a minion and work for 3. This is threat removal for 0. Yes, it costs you a minion. Who cares? 0 cost, 3 threat removal. Bonkers, and all you have to do is take a minion. So I think this is going to be super good, especially in a few of the scenarios. It's going to be pretty fun. So guys, enjoy the video. It's going to be crazy. All right, I'm out. All right, guys. So this was a very quick game. We lost on turn 3. Shadow of the Past, quick strike. I was down to 2 health and then dead. Because Bucky O'Hare came out and just quick strike me villainous for an attack of 4. I'm like, yay. So there you go. I had a feeling that I was going to die on turn 1. But I didn't die turn 1. I died on turn 3, which is not too bad. He schemed out on turn 1, which was kind of sad. Oh, man. Well, that is Green Goblin Mutagen. All right, so let's see if Rocket Raccoon can deal with this kind of mess or not. All right, so far, a lot of tech upgrades. Well, my first turn was horrible. Like, I set up everything nice, and then I get caught off guard, and then I get... What else did I get? I just got so much nasty stuff. Under fire. There you go. Under fire, turn 1, caught off guard, advance... and everything nice. So he went from nothing on the main to 7, flip that, 1 goblin. Anyway, it was horrible. Horrible. And he healed up, because I had down to 13. So, all right, let's see what we get. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so... Particle cannon, 4 damage to the enemy. All right, this is a good one to have. The hand cannon is also pretty good. These are actually 2 pretty good ones to have. All right, let's get rid of a few things. So I do like that we have salvage. I think what we're gonna go is we're gonna pitch 4 cards. We're gonna keep our double resource. And then draw 3. 1, 2. Oh, we got Groot. Ooh, we do have a Groot. I think Groot is going to be very good here. All right. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and put a tech upgrade on top of our deck, which is going to be a hand cannon, because that's pretty good. All right. So we have the particle cannon here, restricted. All right, and then we are going to flip, and we're going to play particle cannon. We're going to attack and deal 4 damage and overkill. So murder you. We'll trigger. We'll draw a card, and then I do want to play chase them down. But I think what I'm going to do is I am going to just play Groot. So I do have an ally. We're going to thwart for 2. And we're going to just keep Groot at 6. And then we're going to leave that like that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so battery pack was good because then I can just particle cannon some stuff. All right. So 1 threat. Goblin wants to attack. Groot will defend. So 2, 3. So Groot takes 3. And then response. After Groot defends against an attack, heal 2 damage. So he goes back to 1. And then encounter card 1 is advance for 2. So that's going to go down to 3. And then we have overrun. And then we have another turn 1 Shadow of the Past. Thank you, Jesus, that I needed these fucking Shadows of the Past turn 1 again. Oh, mother. Man, I can't believe this is just insane. Every game, this is impossible. This is an impossibility. But no, it's always going to happen. All right, so now he's going to attack me with Quick Strike and Villainous. Oh, wait. Actually, he doesn't get this right away. Oh, man. Oh, I did do that wrong. All right, whatever. So basically, he comes into play. He's going to attack me right away. He's going to get Villainous, but then this is going to come in. So this is just, I have to do it properly. So he's going to attack me for 2, which I'm going to go down to 7 for. And then this comes in, and then I shuffle the cards. All right. Son of a gun. Nothing like a turn 1 Shadow of the Past again. All right. So, what do we do here? All right. So I've got a plan. So after you make a basic thwart, all right, so I'm going to thwart for 2 off the Vendetta. All right. I am going to play Follow Through and play I've Got a Plan. After you make a basic thwart, Ready Rocket Racoon gets +1 thwart. So I'm going to go get a +1 thwart. So I have a thwart of 3, so I can get rid of this. I will then use my particle cannon to murder you. 4 damage and overkill. So he's going to take 1, so down to 17. Yeah, it's 4 damage overkill. Murder you. So I do get to draw a card. After you makes a basic attack. All right. I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to play Rocket Boots, and I'm going to play a battery pack with 2 charge counters on it. I'm going to use 1 to move 1 back on the particle cannon. I am going to remove 3 threats from the main scheme. All right, and then we're going to leave that here. All right, Groot will be able to defend for me again, and then I can take 1. All right, cool. So rocket launcher, thrust boosters. Oh, the skeleton. All right, that is something good. So then I have a thwart of 3, so that's good. 2, 4, and 5. And I have another got a plan. All right, so that's okay. So 3 threats. He wants to attack for 2 plus 2, so 4. So that's going to go to 5. Minus 2 is going to go down to 3. I am Groot. So this is going to shuffle back into the deck. I will take 1 damage. I will prevent. When you would take any damage from an attack, exhaust, and discard the top card of your deck, prevent 1 of that damage. Oh no! Schnappenflockenflogen. Alright, so Rocket Boosters has done their work. This is shuffling, and then I'm taking 1 encounter card. Alright, which is a Pumpkin Bombs. Alright, that's indirect damage. Okay, so let's start with Particle Cannon. With overkill going down to 16, murder you. Draw a card. Oh yes, I have another ally. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go 1/2 to play Bug. Bug is gonna remove 1 threat. On overrun, discard 2 cards. Oh my god, thank you. All right. We are going to use Rocket Launcher to play a Thruster Boots. All right. What did he do? He didn't do anything yet. Did he? Oh yeah, he did thwart. All right, so he did take a damage. I am going to remove 3 threat, so that's going to go down. I will go to Alter Ego. I will discard the Booster Boots, Tinkering, draw 2 cards. Oh, nice. All right. I am going to play Salvage to play a Cybernetic Skeleton. So these are the ones I really want to keep. Go up by 3, so go up to 10. And then I get +1 attack in hero form. And I salvage something, so I will put a tech upgrade, which is going to be... What tech upgrade do we want to put on top? 2 damage and each minion. I kind of want to play this, but I think I need better. Exhaust rockets pistol, remove 1 charge and deal. Okay, so the pistols have like 3 counters on it, so that's extra damage, which is kind of good. +2 attack, overkill. I think I want that. I think I want that giant cannon rocket launcher, but it doesn't do anything really. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go get I'm just gonna get my pistol back. I think that's better. And then I'm gonna use my battery pack to put a counter here, and then I can just get rid of my battery. Oh wait, oh that's what I should have gotten rid of. All right, let me just do this in the right order then, because this is a tech upgrade. All right, so I will keep my booster buff. I will do 1, and then I will discard my battery pack, and then salvage battery pack from there. And then I've got a plan. So this and this armor tech. Do I want to use? I've got a plan. Not really. I'm gonna play Rocket's pistol. Those are my 2 restricted items here, so that goes 1, 2, 3. All right, cool. And then I can just kind of heal Groot with minions after that. So, oh wait, I'm in Alter Ego. So 1, 2, oh nice, team up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we got double resources with all these little cheat cards. But follow through should be pretty good here, because then we can play our battery pack again, and there we should be good. All right, so 1 threat, 2, 3, plus 2 is 5 out of 7. And counter card is a Goblin Thrall. All right, murder you. All right, now what we will do is we will play a Genius to play a follow through, which is great. What can we do? We are going to place 2 charge counters on a Rocket Racoon upgrade. Oh man. All right. Well, this is really good. I am at 9. So 9 plus 3, I should be at 12. Yeah. So I'm at 10. So my maximum health is 12. All right, so I don't think I need to heal. So what I'm going to do is I am going to flip up. I am going to use... Whoa, oh, no, wait, Steve, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. I'm going to Tinkering. I'm going to choose and discard a tech upgrade. to draw 2 cards. So booster boots. Oh, and I do have a reload. Interesting. All right, so then I can play some new stuff. Ready each tech upgrade you control. I don't really need that right now, but I will go 1 for another battery pack with 2 counters on it. All right, and then I will flip to hero form, use my particle cannons to murder you. 1 damage. It's a slow grind. There you go. That goes away. I will use that to draw a card, which is looking for trouble. I will then chase them down to bring that down to 3. I will thwart for 3. Yeah, so that is going to go... Or do I thwart for 3? Or do I just heal Bug? Bug can be interesting. Oh, wait, do I get to ready? Oh, and just ready the upgrade. Okay. Let's do some damage. What we're going to do is we're going to go 1 for Flora and Fauna. So place 2 charging counters on a Rocket Raccoon upgrade. So 2 charges here. And ready that upgrade. So we have another 4 damage that we can do. We are going to attack for 2. So that's going to bring that down to 13. We're going to heal Bug. And then we're going to thwart for 1 with Bug. He's going to take 1. Oh, wait. We actually did 1 extra damage because of our follow through. So that is 12. And then we don't have anything else. So we do have a hand cannon, but we do have a limit on our restricted items. So I think we're just going to keep these 2 cards. Groot is not going to defend for us. I think only if there's a minion. All right, so there we go. So maybe we defend for ourselves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, into the phrase times 2. All right. I think we're gonna get threat under control. So 3 going up here. Do I take the hit, or do I let Groot take the hit? I think I'll see if can Groot survive. Actually, Bug doesn't matter. All right, so there you go. So 2. That's good. Bug is gonna die. I'm gonna put 2 indirect damage. 1 on me. Actually 2 on me. I'm gonna go down to 8. Groot is gonna take 1 from the Goblin Thrall and then heal 2. And these go down. So I'm back down to 8. He is at 12. And then this has been blocked, and my encounter card is a Goblin Soldier, which is great. All right. Okay, so now we can remove all the threats. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 for Into the Fray, which is going to deal 5 damage here. Well, it's actually excess damage, so it's going to do 7 damage because of the follow-through. Oh, man, this is so good. So it increases by 1. So I'm going to remove 2 threat from that. And he dies. I take 1 damage. Taking 1 damage. This is really fun. All right. I will then go to my friend Particle Cannon here. And deal 4 damage. But there's 2 excess that are going to go through. So Goblin is going to go down to 10. Murder you! Draw an extra card. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. What we are going to do, we're going to use Rocket's Pistol for 2 to deal 2 damage. So bring him down to 8. I am going to Battery Pack on the Particle Cannon. Ready each tech upgrade you control. Oh my god. Alright, I think I'm going to try to flip him here. I am going to go 1 and reload. Ready, ready, ready. I am going to use my particle cannon to deal 4. He's going to go down to 4. Rocket's pistol to bring him down to 2. I'm going to move the battery pack to place a particle cannon here. I will flip, recover for 3, go up to 10. I will salvage to draw 2 cards. I will play into the hand cannon to play another. Actually, this might just be better. Yeah, I'm going to use Into the Fray for a battery pack for 2. And then maybe I just salvage something else. But I'm going to take 2 encounter cards. So there's my other rocket boots. This is super fun. This is really, really fun. All right, so Green Goblin's down to 2. I'm at the 10. Have Groot. I got my follow through. I'm just hoping I'm not making too many mistakes with the things. But I think I'm pretty solid here. It's pretty interesting. I like the mechanics. It's cool. It's cool. It's really different than what I'm used to playing. So it's like just use, sacrifice, discard. I think the collector is going to be a beast with this guy because the collector just puts everything that you want to discard into his collection. So I think that's going to be brutal. But all right, so let's go. So 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So whenever you deal excess damage. All right, so we got tons of options here that we can play. All right. Okay, so first things first, we're going to place 1 threat. He's going to scheme for 3. So he's going to go to 5 and heal for 2. So he's scheming for 3, so it's going to go up to 5. Heal for 2, he's down to 4. And then encounter card 1 is Crisis on Half-World. So I will flip to Alter Ego, get rid of this. Well, and I'm already in, I'll just exhaust and get rid of it. And Goblin Knight. Okay, cool. All right, our turn. All right. I can't use anything here. I think I'm going to play +2 attack. Okay, so this doesn't give me anything right now. What would I want to salvage? I kind of want that prevent 1 damage here. Okay, I'm definitely going to play that follow. Oh, or do I just do Into the Fray? Maybe we just do Into the Fray here. All right, I think this is what we're going to do. I think we're going to try to kill some stuff. We're going to use... We're going to get rid of Rocket's pistol here and draw 2 cards. Ooh, I've got a plan and to chase them down. All right, so that can pay for other stuff. So chase them down for rocket boosters. All right, and then let's go down here. Let's play what, Steve? All right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to punch for 2 with Groot, so he's going to go to 4. And then we are going to follow through. Excess damage. I need to deal excess damage. Excess damage here is just going to help me do what? I think my attack here. All right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go 1 for a hand cannon with 3 counters on it. Or, sorry, a Rocket's pistol with 3 counters on it. So we have, I've got a plan, but I can't use or Into the Fray with a follow through. All right, so we are going to exhaust Rocket's pistol to do 2 more damage. So he's down to 3. I really wish I could play that follow through, but I don't. Maybe I'm going to play it next turn. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do Into the Fray, but I am going to get a Murdered You. I'm going to do 6 damage, so 3, and I'm going to overkill by 4, so that is going to go 1. Murdered You. I will get to draw a card from the Murdered You. And it's max 1 per player, so I don't think I have anything I can do with this. But maybe I go down to Alter Ego next turn, or do I flip him now? I don't think I want to flip him just yet. I'd rather go into the fight where he's like almost dead, and then flip him, and then just try to survive his last. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're not gonna flip him this turn. Oh, do we flip him? That's 4 counter card, Steve. But if you survive, you do have Groot. All right, let's just flip him. Nah, I can't murder him because that would have been cool. So follow through. First things first. 1, 2, 3. We already got Shadow of the Past, so we don't really care. All right, here we go, and then we'll use a battery pack to bring this back up. All right. So 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so obviously we are not playing anything special this turn. So 1 threat. He wants to attack. He's going to attack me like a boss. So he's going to attack me for 3. I'm just going to take it. I don't really have a choice. Plus 2 is 5. I'm going to go down to 5. He's going to place 2 threat on the main, so that's going to go to 4. Okay. And then in counter card, first one is a monster, so we are stunned, which is annoying. This is an attack, so I can just get rid of one of these. No, we are stunned, not he is stunned. Hysteria, Goblin Soldier, and Wicked Ambitions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think I'm going to take 3 damage. And I'll go down to 2. Alright, I'm going to... Yeah, I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go 1, 2 for follow through. Alright, I am going to then... do I just remove... I need the double mental. I'm going to double mental to get rid of this. Yeah. So Groot can't do anything here. It's just a scheme of 1. So I could thwart. And then he's at 20 health. Alright, so we survived the worst of it. Okay, so worst thing, he schemes... So I'm going to remove 3 threat from the main. And then flip down. I'm going to salvage. Oh yeah, I could have exhausted that. All right, so I'll be at 3 health. And then I have to discard a card. And then I'm going to exhaust these. Sorry, I did a little bit late there, but 1, 2. Oh, I do have a reload and a genius. All right, cool. We can definitely work with that in a minute. So 2. Oh, nice. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so we do have some options that we are gonna play, and we are gonna murder people. All right, so 1 threat. He's scheming for 2 plus 1 is 3, so 5, 6, 7, which is gonna go to 4. We do have 2 goblins engaged with us, so that's not gonna happen. Nothing's gonna go from there. And then our counter card is Goblin Glider. All right. We do have to recover, so we're going to go to 6. Do we have a tech upgrade that we want to use? or sacrifice. We're gonna battery pack on the pistol. It's just an action. I will salvage this to draw 2 cards. Schadenfreude. This is so good. This is so good. Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude is a hero action until the end of turn. Heal 2 damage from Rocket Racoon each time you deal any amount of damage to an enemy. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have healed. And I think I will go back down to 3 because you should always, this is why you should always look at your options before you do things. All right, so this is a good lesson learned here. All right. So we are going to go into hero form right here. We are going to use salvage to play Schadenfreude, which is going to put a battery pack on top of our deck. So now we are going to use our Rocket's pistol. A rocket pistol to do 2 damage here, and we will heal 2 damage. So we'll go up to 5. Yeah, that goes here, and we deal 2 damage to this guy. Then we're going to use a wild from salvage and a mental to do a relentless assault, and we're going to do 5 damage, which is going to follow through +2, so it's going to technically do 7. So 4 and then 3 on Goblin to bring him down to 17. Then we heal 2. We go up to 7. Monster has been defeated. All right. We are then going to use... Oh, yeah. Murder you. Draw a card, which is a battery pack. All right. We are going to use our... Yeah, we're going to try to do as much damage as we can this turn. Yeah, we are going to thwart for 3. Bring that down to 1. We are then going to use Particle Cannon to do 4 damage here. All right. I heal for 2. Schadenfreude. Then we are going to use a rocket launcher to play a reload and ready. We are then going to use our particle cannon to do 4 damage. So 5, 6 will go, so 1. So 3, 4, 5 will go through. It's going to go down to 12. I will take a damage. I will heal for 2, go up to 10. Murder you! Draw a card into the fray. I am going to use my pistol to do 2 damage. He's down to 10. I am going to use Genius and Into the Fray to play double battery packs, exhausting both of them to put 2 counters here and 2 counters on this guy. Awesome. And then murder you, and then I did 2 damage. And then maybe I forgot. Did I forget to heal? Oh man, I'm just gonna stay at 10 because I think I forgot to heal, but whatever. Murder you. I think we did draw. We did do it. I think we did everything we needed to do. All right, so that was a sexy turn for us. Oh, and we have a reload, so he's pretty much done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then our follow throughs do a nexus damage. Nice. All right. There's only 1 goblin in play, so Groot is gonna defend the attack for 4, 5, 6. Sorry, Groot, you are out of here. And then I'm going to take an encounter card, which is Planetary Invasion. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until you discard a minion. Reveal that minion, then give it a tough status card. Alright. Find a minion and give it a tough. Goblin Soldier with a tough status card. Okay. Murder you. Alright, so attack, ranged. What do we have? Remove a charge and deal 2 damage to that enemy. Alright, so we're going to go 2 for another follow through. We are going to use Rocket's Pistol to Goblin Soldier for 2. We are going to do a basic attack for 2 on him. We are then going to Particle Cannon. So this should be empty. Particle Cannon for 4. Attack to an enemy. That attack gains overkill and range. So we're going to attack for 4. So 4 here. So 3, 4, 5, 6 will go through. He's so good. No. 3, no, so 1, 4 will go through. It's going to go down, he's going to go down to 6. Murder you! I'm going to lose a life, down to 9. He dies. Draw a card, which is Looking for Trouble. I am going to use my battery pack to give this up to 1 more. And then I will use 1 to reload everything. And then I will finish it off. I'll play my Rocket Boots. And then 2 damage. And then 4 damage. And goodbye, Goblin. First try. No, sorry, second try. Yeah, the first game I got obliterated. Oh my god, man. And what a difference. That was insane. That was just crazy fun times here. Oh my god. Obliterated this guy. Obliterated. Murdered you. Man, these cards, I do enjoy these, man. These are like staples now. They're definitely going into 3 ofs in the decks for a lot of my builds now in aggression. Ms. Marvel aggression with these, especially with the Into the Fray. Oh my god. It adds 3, so she already adds, so 8. You could already, I mean, just look at the implications of this. So 8, so 1 health minion. Okay, this is 1 health minion. You do Into the Fray and Big In. So 8, so that's -1 is 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. You could remove up to 10 threat with an Into the Fray. So now she's just as good in Justice as in Aggression. Oh man, this is just insane. Oh man, this is so much fun. This was a good challenge too. Like I said, I died the first game. Well, turn 1s normally are pretty rough on mutagen formula, and then you can kind of stabilize if you don't die. But yeah, and then we I wanted to try to kind of just do the flip in 1 turn kill, but I felt, you know what, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Yeah, because I got Shadow of the Past turn 1, so whatever. All right. So this was a super fun game. Again, Shadow of the Past turn 1 again. This game will never let me live that down. But yeah, finding the cybernetic. So this is my first impressions. So finding these Trust Boots, cybernetic skeletons, very, very good. I do believe that the particle cannon is probably better than the other one that does 2 damage to everything. The rocket launcher, even though unless I'm playing against Ultron or lots of minor health minions, this is basically just against Ultron. But everything else I don't see. Give me 1 sec. All right. So again, like I didn't really play these hand cannons, even though there's 3. This is going to be awesome for Hulk, by the way, because it gives overkill and does it give piercing? No, it doesn't give piercing. It just gives overkill. All right, so it's still not bad. It gives +2 for the attack, but it's pretty cool to see like Hulk running around with guns. I'm just trying to see what cards really made an impact. Groot actually made such a good impact as a blocker in the beginning. I just needed him to survive the first attack. So I figured the most he could take is 5. So he would go down to 3, and then you kind of just block the minions with him, and then he regenerates, and then he can give you another attack of the boss. So Groot, super, super fun to play with. And then reload. Oh my god! Like once you have these battery packs are techs as well. So each tech upgrade can ready. So this doesn't do anything, but being able to ready that particle cannon for the 4 damage, overkill and range, that's super good. Even these little guns were not that bad. Pew, 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 pew. And yeah, this was fun. Like I said, I kind of wish I had the 2 damage to everything, but it doesn't make sense. It doesn't really make sense unless you can set it up where I see like you have Bug and you have Groot that do a couple of 1-2 damage points, and then you just murder everyone with the rocket launcher. But it's a lot of work to bring everything down to like 1 health and then just kill everything to make a big draw turn. So I don't think it's viable. Again, I think this is going to be awesome versus Ultron, and that's it. This rocket launcher is it's an Ultron destroyer and makes you draw like 1,000,000 cards. So I think this is going to be, again, just against Ultron. Bug is a kind of funny ally. I think it's pretty cool, but after your hero makes a basic attack, heal 1 damage from Bug. I think he's just a blocker, to be honest. Like, or he's going to be your like 1 threat removal, and then you have to do your basic attacks. But with rocket stats, like going up to 3 thwart, man, that's just as good as Wasp. So that's our second one hero that can have a thwart of 3 and go up to 4 in the Justice. So man, for me, that's amazing. And then what are the cards? Looking for Trouble. This is just basically Defender of the 9 Realms, but for everyone. So I like that, especially that he wants to kind of find minions to kill to be able to draw more cards. So I don't hate this card. I actually do enjoy this card. I think this is going to be a very Thor card. It's going to be mostly a Thor card. I don't see a lot of other people wanting to get engaged with minions. There's no real point there's no real point except if you're Rocket. So again, I think that's going to be a very hero specific card, Looking for Trouble. This could have been a hero specific card. But then, so Salvage. Oh my god, love this card. It's a mental and a wild. It's a double resource. Man, so that means you can have up to 5 double resources. And one thing I noticed, there was no powers of aggression in this deck, and there is a lot of 2-cost cards in this deck. And there was no powers of protection, powers of aggression. So I think the Salvage kind of made up for having the double resources. And these rocket boosters are okay. Again, it's an easy card to just put into play, discard, to draw 2 cards. It's not for card advantage. It's basically just to, it's just kind of like a filter ability. So for 1, you can just kind of use it. So that kind of sums up like my first impressions. Oh, I've got a plan. Really like that card too. After you make a basic thwart, ready Racoon and get a +1 thwart. So you can technically have a thwart injustice of 5. So a thwart of 4 and then ready up, thwart of 5. That's 9 threat removal. That's crazy level goods. But again, it's very conditional for you making a basic thwart. So again, hero pack, I think it's pretty cool. I think it brings some really, really cool cards to aggression, especially cards like follow through. This is going to be brutal. Even with Hulk, think about it. Hulk, when he does his Hulk smash, and you have 3 of those in play. So his Hulk smash is doing 13 plus, oh my god, and it only costs 2 now if you have the death one. I forget what it's called there, something death. Man, so there's going to be some really cool deck building abilities that are going to come out for a lot of these characters. I can't wait to revisit some of the base characters and all the Avenger characters with these types of upgrades, man. It's going to be super fun. All right, well, that is it, guys. That's for me. That's 40 minutes? All right, there you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my first playthrough, my first experience playing Rocket Racoon versus Green Goblin and the Goblin gimmicks. Until next time, guys, keep on playing Marvel Champions, and I hope this will help you beat the game. Ciao, ciao.